Hey comrades, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, the Russian Dredgers. I just put a pause break in between the last episode and this one because we had this anomaly that was analyzed at the very end of it. Let's start the episode on pause. We still have 50 polymers, roughly, needed to repair these two domes. But let's take a look at the techs available.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Creative biorobotics. Got quite a bit out of this, actually. Waste rock liquefaction's available. The Martian Network, biorobotics workshop, water conservation. We've gotten a lot of stuff toward the end game research, but this must be a priority. The MDS lasers, because we got rocked last episode by meteors. So I'm gonna put this in slow. So we have 15 minutes, or 15 hours, I should say, until the impact regarding these, regarding the Dredgers mystery. The mystery is active right now, but we've been getting hit pretty hard with another meteor storm. Just started up. I don't even know where it's going to be hitting. It's up here. That's fine. It's not here. Approaching. Wow, you suck. All right, gonna send the drone up to get that one, and then I'm gonna have him go get the key and the breakthrough. We have essentially nobody working in this dome right now because of the stress from the previous disasters. We also started deep scanning in the last episode. My god, look at that much rare metal. Extractor AI. I'm going to start building outposts. Swear to you. Waste rock liquefaction. That would give me essentially infinite concrete right now. The school. That's fine. Essentially, all the polymers that are being produced are going straight to repairing the domes. We don't have any time to do anything with it. I can't even,
All stations on red alert. Unidentified object on course for direct impact.
Mission Control, our sensors are detecting a large object incoming at high velocity. Judging by the data from our telemetry, its mass and speed are great enough to cause major damage on the surface. It would be wise to evacuate the area around the projected point of impact. We could be wrong, but our initial visual readings on the object show that it has an unconventional form for a meteorite. Strange protrusions can be observed from the back of the object. Could this be something different than a meteor? Effect. A major impact is expected to happen somewhere on Mars. If I had to guess, it's going to be right here. This dome still has 6 fractures left. I think it had a stupid amount of, in fact, I'm just going to look here. Maybe it's going to be up here. I'm kind of hoping it's not right in one of my colony sites, because I'm going to be a little pissed if that happens. And by a little pissed, I'm going to want to rage quit. We have 70 food, mind you. It's saying we're low on food, but this stuff, the advanced resources, we're definitely low on that.
Sector scanned.
Up there, I guess.
Resources are low.
Thought it came in here.
Anomaly found.
There it is.
Planetfall. We finally get a visual on the target as the dust settles. No one at Mission Control can believe their eyes.
We haven't seen anything like it, and it doesn't look like something man-made. I don't want to overstate things, but this could be a first contact situation.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. Interesting. I am...
Mission Control. You're not going to believe this. We couldn't either. Whatever this thing is, it's not a meteor.
The object hit the surface without decelerating. We expected it to burst into pieces from the force of impact, but it seems it possesses immense structural integrity. The most astonishing thing is that it has moving parts. From what we have observed so far, it seems that it's trying to burrow below the crust of the planet. It's now or never to take a closer look. Should the risk be worth it? Effect and anomaly at the landing site is available for analysis. Maintain safe distance and stand by for further orders. Let's see. I'll check on something real quick. Hopefully I do not lose my explorer doing this. Very cool though. Amazing, we're losing oxygen, but we're creating enough where if I had polymers, I could actually use the upgrade to magnetic filtering, but I can't. I'm just gonna counter it. Now there's the...
Sector scanned. Resources are low. Anomaly found. Resources are
Alright,
low.
he's scanning it. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't destroy my explorer, because I kind of need him.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Pull back.
Sector scanned. Anomaly analyzed.
Mission Control. We've received the preliminary report from the landing site expedition. The RC Explorer is on site, awaiting further orders.
From the spectroscopic data gathered from afar, we know that the object is covered in a robust crust of silicates and metal despite its organic appearance. The tentacle-like protrusions are inanimate, and it seems they serve as support columns for the main structure. The operators reports no activity from the object except its continuous excavation. It's either inanimate or it pays no heed to our presence in the area. The RC Explorer requests permission to inspect closer sight.
We completed the close inspection of the object, though the expedition rover's malfunctions were a heavy price to pay.
The RC Explorer ventured within mere meters of the object and conducted a series of field tests and observations on it. The operator scanned the object with radiological and spectroscopic equipment and extended a remote probe to its carapace, gathering tiny samples of its crust. When the RC Explorer approached the object to perform closer interaction with it via telescopic arms, the digging process of the object caused a minor crust collapse and nearly smashed the front of the rover's hull. This didn't appear to be a deliberate attack, but the damage is evident. It seems the object possesses immense strength as well. Despite our setbacks, we gathered important data and have already sent it to our sponsor via encrypted transmission. We are sure the Commission will value efforts greatly. 125 million in funding, the RC Explorer suffered a malfunction. Go fix it. We have to get this thing repaired. You're done? Alright. We're out. We have other concrete sources we can utilize. That was an... Alright, I'm gonna kick this up to full speed. Looks like our transports are heading straight into the storm. Right, once he gets patched up, we're gonna...
Sector scanned.
fall back. Move. Now go back. Did not want to have to go fix that thing twice. It is interesting how the two robots are essentially doing the exact same thing right now. There's plenty of metal up here to recover. Yay, more metals. A shuttle hub. Crap. Alright, so the meteor storm's almost over, but the dust storm's gonna kick up. Not really things we need going right now.
Anomaly analyzed.
Fall back. Head down here. We need to move as much as we can before this dust storm starts.
Sector scanned.
Alright, food-wise, I think we're doing decent at this point. Polymer-wise, we're doing dreadful. So with electronics. I'm actually going to do cover crops on that one next to improve the soil quality. This is an unemployed person. Add an unemployed person. Right, we got some more food being made.
Resources are low.
How much metal do I have down here?
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
Wait a minute, up here. There are rare metals here. An electronics factory could work in this area. Alright. That leak happened almost instantly. I'm just throwing that out there. That leak was instantaneous. This dust storm's gonna last 2 days? Okay.
Sector scanned.
I'm actually concerned about the oxygen level.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh. Martian-born ingenuity. 10 performance boost. I like that. Oxygen I think is going to be a problem here, actually. I've got 1500 O2 available, and this is going to last, and it's being drained at 11. Assuming no more oxygen leaks happen. It might hold.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
All right.
Mission Control. We've detected another incoming object.
The similarities with the first object are obvious, but we cannot confirm the identity on the new one. Our scientists speculate that it would land in another mineral-rich region, but our sponsors suggest that we maintain visual contact with the object but keep our distance as its intentions or defensive capabilities are unknown. Excuse me. Our sponsor, Contacts on Earth, rifled through any data for a mission launched by another competitor on Earth, but from what we have seen so far, it would be far-fetched to suggest these objects are of extraterrestrial origin. By the way, the sponsor HQ dubbed the object Dredger, as they require us to maintain coherency in our documentation by using the same call sign. Effect, a new Dredger is about to land on Mars. Whatever they call it, it's still our problem. Where? I got a feeling it's going to come down like right on top of this. Oh, wow. Okay, I couldn't see that breakthrough down there until just now. So, in theory, we should have most of the research done. I am legitimately concerned about the amount of oxygen. Machine parts are doing okay, and we got 15.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the back.
Gravity engineering and hanging gardens. So we have the hanging gardens, and gravity engineering allows the megadomes to be built. So the only thing left on the engineering field are the wonders. Let me button them up. I wasn't paying attention on it. We do have a cable leak down here. That's being addressed real quick. Waste rock liquefaction is going to be really good to get. Anybody see where the other dredger came down?
Sector scanned.
Well, at least this one we only need the 30 polymers to fix it. Pipe leak. Address quickly. Right, MDS is going to be done in the before this dust storm ends. And this one malfunctioned. That's not too big of an issue. Alright, just address the water problem. Work the issue.
Breakthrough discovered.
Hey! Dry farming. That's really helpful for us, actually. And our primary drone hub just went out. Which means this one's going to go out. Where y'all at?
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Yep.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Sweet. Yeah, we should be able to get all of the technologies queued up here pretty soon. And there. 20 hours left. 23 hours. 14 hours. On the MDSs. Unfortunately for the MDS, you need metal and electronics. Metal I'm okay on.
Sector scanned.
Not so much on the electronics. I got enough to build one.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs.
Automated advanced passenger module, farm automation, high-powered jets,
treasure.
home collective research amplification. Damn, that is way too far down the line for me to be able to utilize properly. Almost need to get a Hawking Institute up. Get rid of the... This research lab is doing decent for me. I think I need to get rid of it, put the nursery back up in here, and put the Hawking Institute down here.
Sector scanned.
At some point, that dome will be fixed. It seems like this is like the lowest priority. Like nobody wants to work in the polymer factory. Alright, we got an O2 leak. Go in range.
Sector scanned.
The O2 situation like? Gonna be close.
Research complete.
Yay! About damn time. I'll put one... The first MDS is gonna go down by, Svet.
Mission Control. The ban on space flights has been lifted.
This happened after a Sponsors Council reviewed the report on the Dredgers. With this current development, we know that more and more dredgers land on Mars to extract large amounts of subsurface metals which, combined with a ban on space flights, would endanger the future of the colony. Our observations on the dredgers' flight trajectories indicate that they are heading exclusively to Mars, and that the threat for interplanetary vessels has lessened, which was confirmed by the CSS in Linear. Alright, you get the hell out. Ah, damn. Whoops. So yeah, you can take off again, but there's still a dust storm, so sit your ass back down.
Research complete.
Yay. Got a couple
Sector scanned. Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Alright. So, Dream Reality, Fusion Autoregulation, Compact Hangars, Orbital Engineering, and STEM Reconstruction. We also have Deep Water Extraction now available to us, too. Now, I want Dry Farming. And Water Reclamation. Actually, put that at the top of the list, because I need water, I need that one. I actually do need to get the, it'll come back to me. I need to get the water, usage down. Go. Alright. Shuttles are gonna go do their thing. I'm gonna drop off the electronic we need. I don't know why there's food here. But that'll get that that hub operational. Okay. So just a lot of metals to keep everything flowing. We'll open these dudes back up. This thing was still running a deficit. Huh. Can't explain it. Oh well. So this dome just needs a couple token concrete to get back to work.
Scanned.
Concrete we're doing good on. Water. What is going on with the water right now? It's a that's a waste rock issue out here. Once the hanging gardens are done, I'm gonna want to queue up liquefaction. What do I get back? I'd get 2.5 back on that. Do I have... I don't even have the Hawking Institute researched yet, so would be very stupid to get rid of that one right now. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Products. So we survived 2 simultaneous disasters. Didn't have that many suicides in the colony. Helpful. This is still humming along. Alright, we got plenty of fuel there. I don't want to bring down, as much as I'd like to, bringing down a rocket to export rare metals just isn't going to do much for us. And note, it said a second dredger was going to come down. I never saw
Sector
it.
Scanned.
Did anybody see where the second one came down at? Oh well. Automated storage would be awesome, especially for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hubs we have here. I'm going to increase the priority on this one. We need people actually working in this damn building. Cover crops are going, the wheat's still going. We've got over 100 food, so the food issue, I think, for now, has been resolved. The polymers issue, the electronics issue, that's not going to go away. And unfortunately, extractor AI is needed just to get to that. Kinda sucks. Plenty of water still up here. Again, just imagine, Just one extractor could just go nuts on this guy.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There are people unemployed here. Why aren't they working? It could be the renegades. Well, turn this one back on. Alright, where's that anomaly? You know what, just automate, just go scan stuff. Wow, that is a lot of metal that's available to us.
Sector scanned.
Actually, I know what I'm going to do here.
Resources are low.
Load. Metals. That's kind of cool. This is another change we had. Unload. Interesting. That's so the transport route, you don't have to actually tell it to go to this exact spot. It also shows the... Oh, here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was using that. Dick.
Sector scanned. Funding received.
Well, that's annoying. Oh well. There's plenty. There's other deposits I can look at. Okay. It really had to come down right where I was working.
Research complete.
Yay! I need polymers for it, but I'm totally gonna use it anyway.
Scanned.
I could easily turn the sucker to a farm dome. If I had the 10 polymers, I could do it.
Discovered.
Water production increased by 100%. I like it. Yeah. Let's put a reclamation system in here, just to reduce the amount of water we are using. We'll fill up the tanks a little faster. Wait a minute. I need to get the waste rock dealt with. That is a priority, I think. It's going to be in the next couple of episodes.
Resources are low.
Yep. And it's a day that ends in Y. Oh, we have an unemployed person.
Sector scanned.
Where can they go work? Every time I see it, they always disappear. Well, good news is we still have babies being born in the colony. Or in this dome. Yep, I had a lot of kids born in this dome. That's helpful. This dome, we've had a few babies born in here. We've had quite a wow, 69. Hee hee. Unfortunately, also looking at it, there's not a lot of space for kids. There's a lot of babies living in the living quarters, and I need them to be living out here. Alright, once we get all the polymers... I'm actually going to cancel that, because I need 15 polymers just to fix this dome. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to put 10 polymers into the building when I need to use those polymers to fix said building. They'll put that elsewhere. We don't need that right now. Alright. So now I've got the deep scanning going up on here. Hells yeah! Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna hopefully this guy's not gonna like drive into the hill and say, I can make it!
Anomaly found.
Man, look at that. Alright, so we're actually getting some anomalies back. We're getting some more stuff to scan. Need some better research. We also have our shuttles. They're zipping along, doing their thing. Nah, we need polymers for the shuttles. Again, we need them elsewhere. We need the We need the polymers to fix SteveTAG too. This has been leaking for a full episode now. And there's a reason that it's not going to last for more than 4 days. Anyway, wow, we are just... He is moving all of that metal. Look at him go. He's almost done.
Meteor incoming.
Show me.
Sector scan.
And the drone's like, yeah, we got it. Fix it. Alright. I don't know how much I'm in power surplus right now. I gotta keep an eye on that too.
Sector scan.
You. Open up. Right. I only have 300 capacity throughout the grid. Let's see, power production, stored power. I've got 1,500 stored power. Not a lot.
Failure reported.
Damn.
Sector scanned.
Alright, switch over and do a set of cover crops when that's done. I do want to get a machine parts factory going on down here, and that X. Let's get that going. Oh yeah, done. We're gonna start making this part of the colony very self-sufficient compared to the original colony site. And I think Johnny, you commented in a previous episode, just relocate everything down here. I am giving that some consideration. It would take a lot of work to get done. But it is something I'm giving a lot of consideration to. I think it's going to wrap it up for this episode, though. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.